All right. Let's do the thing. I just gotta do a couple things real quick, and then I can get into my usual intro shenanigans. Okay, let's share out the link for anyone who's interested in watching on the Twitter. I remember when you used to be able to just have it where YouTube would automatically send the link to Twitter, but they don't do that anymore. No, because Twitter's not fun anymore. It's turning into a mess of different things. Alrighty, so we are live for a little afternoon Cavs basketball. It's been a couple days since the Cavs played, and you may realize they're not at the they're not at Reckitt Mortgage Field House. In fact, they're not even in the United States of America. Because for those who don't recognize that name up top on the arena jumbotron or the scoreboard, that is the Accor Arena, located in lovely Paris, France. Yeah, Cavaliers in Paris. Yep. Cavs come into this game at a pretty solid 21-15, and the Brooklyn Nets come in at 16-21. The Cavs have won 3 in a row, 2 of which against Washington, and then of course in their last game about 4 days ago they beat San Antonio, barely, but they beat them. Meanwhile, Brooklyn, they're mired in a 1-4 little funk. They've beaten OKC on the 5th of January, and they've also lost to the likes of OKC back on New Year's Eve, 124-108. They lost to New Orleans on the 2nd, 112-85. The next day, they lose to Houston, 112-101. Then, 2 days later, they beat OKC. And then their last game on the 7th, they lost to Portland in overtime, 134-127. The Cavs, of course, are still going without Garland and Mobley. They're going to be out for a little while, of course. They should be back soon, but I don't know how soon that'll be. I believe they both actually made the trip to France, so that's good. That's a good step in the right direction. Um, the Cavs in their last 5 have lost to Milwaukee and Toronto, and then they proceeded to bludgeon the absolute crap out of the Wizards both times, scoring 140-101 on the 3rd of January, and then on the 5th they beat Washington 114-90. And then again in their last game they barely beat San Antonio 117-115. As far as the standings go, the Cavs are in the thick of things. You know, they're in the hunt. They're in 6th place right now, just a half a game back of 4th place. They got a little ways to go before they can catch the Sixers or the Bucks. And then they are actually a half a game ahead of Miami and Orlando. Yeah, how about Orlando this year, huh? Last year they were deep down in the abyss of the East. This year, since they're actually healthy, look at that. They're actually in the thick of things. That's going to be a fun team to watch this year, without a doubt. So they're talking about Mitchell versus Bridges. But yeah, it's so weird seeing them play in France. You know, it's daytime out here, and of course over there it's middle of the night. What's up, Alfred? Let's go Nets. My final score prediction. I'll say Cavs win. I'll say like 120. No, I'll say a little bit lower. I'll say like 112-108 Cavs win. We've had issues when it comes to defense, especially without Evan Mobley. But Jared Allen has stepped up quite nicely in that department. Allen, 9.9 rebounds, 6.5 defensive, 3.5 offensive. Good stuff. He leads the way rebounding for the Cavs. No surprise there. Mitchell leads the way in points and assists. So, wow, Donovan actually took over the lead in assists from Darius Garland. Took him a while, but he finally did it. 27.2 points, 45.5% from the field, 88% from the free throw line. And then he's averaging about 6 assists, 3 turnovers, and about 36 minutes per game. From Donovan. Since he's come back, he has been phenomenal. Now, for the Nets, Bridges leads the way in points with 21 points, averaging about 45% from the field, 84% from the line. Nick Claxton, as you'd expect, leads in rebounds, 10 rebounds, 7 defensive, 3 offensive. And then assists, it's Dinwiddie with about 6 assists, 2 turnovers, and about 31 minutes per game. So you see in the comments, as always, you got the injury update. Same old, same old. Garland out still. In fact, he was actually talking in a video on Twitter yesterday, and you could notice his mouth is wired shut. Like he can talk, but he can't open his mouth. He has to talk like this. And then Evan Mobley still out with the knee. I think he had an arthroscopic surgery or something on it. And then Ty Jerome, who's been out essentially the entire year, still out with an ankle. He has the longest ankle sprain or whatever I've ever seen, man. My goodness. That's the longest ankle sprain injury I've ever seen. Not even gonna lie. My God. But yeah, the Paris game. Nets and Cavs at the Accor Arena in Paris, France. I don't think the time difference is going to affect these guys too much. What's up, future? Feels weird being live this early, but yet here we are, right? All right, so let me get the Cavs 5 for you. Okay. Here we are. All right, here's the Cavs 5. It's usual 5. Mitchell, Strus, Okoro, Wade, and Allen. And then for the Nets, it's Dinwiddie, Bridges, Johnson, Finney-Smith, and Nick Claxton. Speaking of Finney-Smith, earlier, actually, not even a half hour ago, I was scrolling through Twitter and HoopsWire posted some articles. Well, the first one I talked about last night in my video, or 2 nights ago, whatever. I talked about the video previously. But there's the injury report. Davon Sharp and Ben Simmons. No surprise, both of them are out with a knee and a back. And then Garland, Mobley, and Jerome, of course, for the Cavs. But yeah, earlier today, it was actually posted by HoopsWire that the Cavs have interest in Dorian Finney-Smith. And believe it or not, the Nets actually have interest in one of our guys. Yeah, Dean Wade. Now, the guy who wrote the article, I think it was Fedor on Cleveland.com, because they cited that. They don't think it would be legit to get a straight up, trade between for Wade for DFS. But man, I would love it. But yeah, here we go. We got the Paris game. Tip is away, and it's controlled by the Nets. Actually, let me fix the scoreboard up a little bit here. There we go. All right. Up and missed it. Taken by Allen. All right, here comes the Cavs. Here's Spider. Goes right up and gets the basket. Ooh. I bet this is where the Olympics will be in the summertime. In 2020, 4 or 6 or something like that. Yeah, there's a steal by Mitchell. And he'll race up. Put back is good by Strus, who cleaned up the miss. There was a foul on DFS. Okay. DFS fouled Bida, so no putback basket by Strus. but there will still be 2 shots for Mr. Mitchell. But there's actually a lot more like smoke this year with the Cavs and the Nets possibly making a trade than last year. Last year we didn't hear much about it. This year, like there's legit like interest. It makes me excited. I'm bricked up. I hope we could get something like Royce O'Neal or DFS for like Wade and Jerome or something. Free throws are good. And it's 4-0. Here's the Nets. Claxton gets it off. Here's Bridges, the former Sun. Johnson, the Bridges. Bridges drives on Allen. Gets stuck against Wade. Johnson, floater, no good. Taken by Mitchell. He'll bring it up. And he'll drive to the lane. Up. And good. Oh my God. Spider. Spider. Sup, TD? Inside is good for Claxton. Assist to goes to Dinwiddie. So 6-2. Here's Okoro. He stepped up nicely in a starting role. Mitchell. Mitchell, 3 is a brick. Back come the Nets now. Dinwiddie. Guarded by Strus. Kicks it out. Bridges, he stepped out. He wasn't watching where his feet were. And he wound up stepping out. Tough. That's tough. Yeah. All right. 10:04 to go here in the first. Here is Allen. Gives it to Strus. Okoro drives. Goes under the basket. Good defense. Here's Strus. 5 on the shot clock. Pull up for 3. No. Bridges. Funky shot. Top of the key. Dinwiddie's way off. Taken by Mitchell. Spider gonna take it up. Spin. Goes up. Misses. Damn. Here's Dinwiddie. Against Strus. Up and good. 9:22 to go. It's just crazy. It's like you look outside here and it's like daytime, and out there it's pitch black. It's nighttime over there, of course. Gotta love time difference. Okoro inside for Allen against Dinwiddie. Back to Okoro. 5 on the shot clock. Okoro goes up, gets it for 2. There you go, Isaac. Ice at the Eiffel Tower. He did a whole joke thing in a video. I guess the NBA had him like, do a video by the Eiffel Tower, and this guy's like, ice by the Eiffel Tower. It's like, bro, if you're trying to get that joke to pass, like, what are you doing, bro? He's at the Eiffel Tower. Drives. Oh, is that blocked or straight up doink by the rim? Regardless, Cavs take it back. Oh, here's the pass to Strus. Fires for 3. Did it go in? Oh, I thought it went in. No, it didn't go in. Ah, it was like an optical illusion. It looked like it went in. Bridges, no good. And they're playing a little volleyball. Here comes Mitchell the other way. Mitchell, kick out. Okoro, 3, no. Save. Mitchell, up, good. 10-4, and it's been mostly Mitchell. Whoa, that freaking 3 from Strus made it look like it went in, but it didn't. Here's Claxton. Spins around. Finney Smith gets it off inside for Claxton. Up and good. Ooh, that's tough. Tough miss. Mitchell passes it up. Here's Okoro to Allen. Allen, get it by Claxton. Getting doubled. Drives in. Turn around. Floater. It's no good. It's going to be tough. He's running on a streak of double doubles. I don't know if it'll happen this time around. Bridges drives. Nice defense. Finney Smith kick it out. Johnson, no. Cavs up ahead. Bad pass. Saved by Wade, but goes out of bounds. Yeah, let's not rely on the klutz Dean Wade to save a ball like that. Okay. Okay, Dean. So we have our first little stoppage. The court looks normal. Yeah, normal. Yeah. It shows like a European background. I couldn't really find the Paris game one, so yeah. Yeah. Shows a nice little classic, I guess. I don't know, man. What are you doing? So far. You know? I was kind of curious to see how they would, play with the dimensions of the arena, but they're looking like they're doing just fine, which is always important. So Denzel Ward got banged up at practice, but he is okay, which is good. But Kraft. Oh yeah, doing a little interview thing. Okay, cool. Oh, if the Cavs could leave France with Dorian Finney-Smith or Royce O'Neal, that'd be fun, right? Just you just see Dorian or Royce O'Neal just hop on the flight with them. Yeah, because and then we just send Dean to Brooklyn with the Nets. That'd be a good upgrade for us. The vibes would take a little bit of a hit, but vibes can only get you so far. All right. We'll see who the first substitutions will be for either side. Up 10-4 early on in Paris. Paris Levert will be the first substitution for the Cavs. And Royce O'Neal enters for the Nets. So here comes Brooklyn. Dinwiddie over to Royce O'Neal. Lost it, but there's a foul. Paris Levert, my I guess you could say the poster boy on the thumbnail. The player featured on my thumbnail today. 6:41 to go here in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Gives it off to Bridges. Bridges. Working on Allen. Drives. Kick it out. Finney Smith. Kicks it out. Oh, bad pass. And shot clock violation. Didn't even matter. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Right. That's the third turnover already for the Nets. Dean Wade will inbound it from the side to Levert. Levert not rocking the fluff, the hair today. He's got it braided down. Yeah. Here's Mitchell. Working inside. Pull up two. Got it. Tough shot goes right down. 6:05 to go. Dinwiddie to Royce, guarded by Levert. Johnson against Allen. Corner, Bridges. Oh, he just got robbed by Mitchell. Oy vey. Levert up and fouled. All right, while he's shooting free throws, I will be right back, guys. All right, we're back. Okay. Free throws, good. So he splits the pair. 13-4 Cavs. No other changes. I'm sorry, for the Nets. I think that's Dennis Smith Jr. Zach Here's that Smith. Here's O'Neal for three as a brick. Taken by Allen. Up ahead for Okoro. Here's Levert. Levert working on him. Lost the ball almost, but Mitchell saves it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Mitchell fires for three. No. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. .458 to go. 13-4 Cavs. Bridges. Drives on Allen. Not getting much there. Blocked by Allen. Damn. Here's Mitchell. Corner. Okoro three. Get it again. Well, I saw not got it again, but he got it. Ace loves to hit those corner threes. That's his spot. 10-0 run in the last 4:30. And we have a foul on the floor. All right, I'll be right back again, guys. My cat is playing tricks on me right now. Right. So another foul was committed. It's on Isaac Okoro. All right. So free throws for Mikal Bridges. And Sam Merrill set to come in for Okoro. Talk about a guy that's really come out of nowhere. Last year, I think he was on a two-way deal or something, and then didn't see much of him. But now he's really showed out when he was needed. Especially with no Darius Garland, we've needed him big time. So, good stuff. Free throw number 2 is good. So he makes them both, and it's 16-6. All right. Now we have another foul. All right. I don't know why all of a sudden it doesn't want to operate. Okay, yeah, we're cooking there. I don't know what the heck's up with ESPN. The operator's freaking sleeping. Sleeping. 16-6. Mitchell. Here's Levert. This drives up and he missed it. playing volleyball for it with the putback dunk, like he's playing with a bunch of little kids. 18-6. I don't know why ESPN wants to freaking slack off now. I'm just gonna turn that off and wait until they decide to wake up. Might have to use a different scoreboard because ESPN is sleeping. Struess looks like he'll be coming back in. Kick out. Thomas is good. Yeah, they haven't even updated the. Dude, they are sleeping on ESPN right now. There's a miss. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use someone else. 3:05 to go. Hold up for two. Good again. Thomas comes in and he starts cooking immediately. Let's do Yahoo. Yahoo. And Mitchell. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, is that Mitchell or Allen who got the basket? .230 and counting. Here's Niang for three. Oh, I thought I was gonna say wee. And there's a foul. Yeah, I don't know why the heck. Don't you just love it though? You're cooking really good, and then ESPN just says, you know what? I'm not gonna work anymore. So we got a commercial break. Hey Jeff. All right, let's see here. Yeah, even Yahoo doesn't update. Yo, what is it with these like websites just saying, screw the score update. Screw updating the score. We're just gonna leave it at 16-4. Bro, like, are we serious right now? NBA.com. All right. Yeah, like literally, these websites just said, screw updating the score. Straight up, they're like, they'll learn. Screw it. Screw updating the score. It's overrated. What about CBS? All right. What you want to bet CBS didn't even hasn't even updated either? This is so much. This is so funny. Be serious. Like, what is up with these websites not updating their score? What is the deal here? They all say the same thing. 16-4. Did they just all forget? Like, oh, let's just all take a nap. They just all unanimously decide, okay, so they updated. All right, cool. Okay, so now they've updated. God. Why the heck did I take a nap all of a sudden, man? No. So that's I guess what they've gone through this week. They traveled and rested on Monday. Team photo at Eiffel Tower, team practice, player appearances and VIP soiree, whatever, on Tuesday. Team practice and player appearances on Wednesday. The game tonight, and then tomorrow they will be back in Cleveland. And the first free throw is good. It's all right, 20-11. Let's get the scoreboard back up. All right. So, Jason, here's Struess. Here's Merrill out to Levert. Levert, pull up for two is good. 145 and counting. Floater is good. This dude, Thomas, he comes in and immediately starts getting buckets. Of course he does. 128 to go. Here's Niang. Drives up and he misses. And then yeeted out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Cavs. Okay, what did this dude say? Saw you getting out of your car the other day and I tried waving you down so we could scrap. Actually, bro, that's a big old fat lie. Besides, if you wanted to scrap, why didn't. What? What are you even talking about, bro? Can you imagine lying? Blatantly lying? Yeah, I mean, if you see me in public, come say hi. Don't be afraid. I feel like that's a big fat lie. 23-14. Allen, Struess, Niang, Levert, and Merrill on the floor for the Cavs. Thomas, Smith Jr., O'Neal, Bridges, and Finney Smith for the Nets. Free throw's good. 24-14. 106 to go. Here's O'Neal. Drives against Struess. Thomas against Levert. Now they switch. Struess against Thomas. Drives right. Gets the basket. 51 seconds to go. Dude comes in and immediately just starts getting buckets. Like he literally does not miss. Levert misses. And a foul. There you go. There you go, Jared. God. Foul shots, boy. Love it. Right. Yeah, like, if you see me in public, you want to say hi, come say hi. Right, waving you down, but yeah, imagine coming in my chat and blatantly lying. That's funny. And good. 39 seconds to go. 26-16. Thomas gonna bring it up. Looking on Levert. Pull up three. Oh my god, he missed a shot. And of course, we don't get the rebound. Here's the three the other way is a miss. Hey, nice tip and save by Niang. Get one of the final shots of the quarter here. 16 seconds, about a 1 second difference, not even between shot and game clock. So we will get the last shot of the quarter. Here's Levert. Working. Step back. Nice pass. Niang for oh. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 26-16 Cavs. Solid quarter. Solid quarter. Feels weird seeing them play in France. The Cavalier dancers, of course, and love to see that. Without a doubt, for sure. Darko Rajakovic, $25,000 fine. Wow. Cam Thomas loves playing Cleveland. He just turns into Michael Jordan. Donovan Mitchell with a couple croissants in him. Yeah, I'd say that's about true. Mm-hmm. You get that croissant? Croissant? See if I've missed anything. I don't think so. I mean, I haven't seen anything. Okay, nothing. Cool. Okay. All right. So, leading for the Cavs in points is Mitchell. And of course, the leading point scorer for the Nets so far is Cam Thomas. Seemingly turns into like the greatest player of all time when he faces the Cavs. He has 10. Everyone else has 6 combined. Wow. This tells me that he's probably going to score like 50, and everyone else is probably going to score combined like 40 or something. Oh, that looks. Wow. Wonder what that is. Like a croissant? Oh, okay, I see. Wow. Watching them prepare a French. Can't tell what that is. It's got like, it looks like a flatbread of some sort. All right, so Lonnie Walker checks in for the Nets with Thomas Smith, Giles, and O'Neal. And then for the Cavs, Okoro, Niang, Thompson, Levert, and Merrill. And we already got a foul on Walker before they could even really do anything. So now they're going to inbound. All right, here is Levert. And he'll give it off to Thompson. Niang. Here's Merrill. Merrill for 3. It has to have the silkiest freaking shot on the damn team, man. My goodness. He's on point. He is on point. There's a bad pass. That'll be a turnover. Kill's gonna bring it up by 13. Levert. Here's Merrill. Levert. Top of the key for 3s. A little too strong. A little too strong on the entry. Here's Thomas. Guarded by Merrill. Inside for O'Neal. Inside floater. Good. Wow. Mitchell. Thompson. Gets it off to Niang. George Niang. Nice pass. Merrill. 3. Oh. I thought he was going to make that. Bam. Back come the Nets. Drives. Kicks it back. Here's a 3. Got it. It's Lonnie Walker, the former Laker and Spur. There is Levert. He's on fire for 3. And the 3. One thing, this is entertaining for the French people. For sure. Oh, and that's an offensive foul on the Nets. Give us the damn ball back. Merrill again with another charge drawn. He learned well from Kevin Love. I think Kevin Love was like the king of charges drawn. Wow. 32-21. Niang back to Levert. Thompson coming up for the screen. Now he'll go away. Levert drives into the paint. Out. Niang fires, and he got it. The G-Wagon in France. I'm sure people have G-Wagons in France. 8 points off for turnovers. Niang, the minivan, up, and he missed it. That's a tough miss. Levert gonna take it up by 14. Here's Levert. Drives. Corner for Ice. Ice at the Eiffel Tower. Merrill. Drives. Stop. Out. Niang. Levert. Little jab. Fires. That's too strong again. Saved by Isaac. Isaac goes up. Misses again. And battled around inside. I don't know who has it. And we're going to have a jump ball. We're going to have a jump ball, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, like I said, man, you know what I mean? Coming out here saying, oh, I saw you the other day, and I tried to wave you down. I ain't see nobody. I ain't see a soul, you know. So why would I have my head down? Hey, yeah, clearly that wasn't me, bruh. 9 minutes to go. And it's won by the Nets. Up by 14. Here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against Thompson. Sit out to the corner. Finney Smith. Oh, he turned it over right to Thompson. Up ahead, here's Okoro. Lost it, but he's fouled. And by the way, Spida does return to the game. Okoro, Mitchell, Niang, Thompson, and Merrill for the Cavs. Driving in there and just got a hand almost in the face area. Oh, there's Mbappe. Yeah, Mbappe's in the house. Yeah, Mbappe plays for Paris Saint-Germain, the main soccer club in France. 36-21. One more free throw coming up for Ice. 37-21, and Okoro makes both free throws. 8:33 to go in the first half. Here's O'Neal. 3 for Dinwiddie. No good. Taken by Merrill. Here's Mitchell against his old friend. I guess his best friend, O'Neal. Mitchell, speed move, goes up, and there's a foul. I'm sure Spida would advocate for the Cavs to go and get O'Neal. You just see, like, the moment Spida hears about the trade, he's probably gonna freaking hit up Royce and be like, "Hey, yo, we have practice tomorrow at whatever time, or game tomorrow," and he'd be like, "Huh?" He'd be like, "Bro, you're coming to the Cavs, bruh. Get your ass over here, straight up." Free throw up, and he missed it. And more changes as I thought there was changes. I guess not. Okay. Finney Smith, Dinwiddie, O'Neal, Thomas, and Walker for the Nets. Okoro, Mitchell, Niang, Thompson, Levert for the Cavs. Up and good. Splits the pair. Up by 17. Getting closer to halfway here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie. And a bad, like, I don't know what that was. A botch, maybe? I don't know what the heck that was. Like, he was just dribbling and he just fell over, and Okoro nearly avoided a bad collision there. But anyways, it goes out of bounds. Cavs will get it up. Here's Mitchell. Spida working against Thomas. Levert, little fake. Step back. Trying to work against Dinwiddie. They were teammates at Brooklyn when Levert was there. Okoro to do something and there's a foul. Right? Or is it out of bounds? Okay, they haven't updated yet. Oh, okay. Out of bounds. Oh, 3 second turnover on Thompson. Hey, Allen, you too, huh? 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 Oh, there's the 3 second. It's a foul on Okoro. Trying to stay with Cam. Thomas is a tough guy to match up with. 38-21. Johnson back in for Royce O'Neal. Here's Thomas. Fires for three. That's in and out. Tippin is good by Walker. Who would we trade for O'Neal? Probably be some combination of like Dean Wade and probably like how about Jerome, but like picks and stuff probably. Wade, because they like Dean Wade over there in Brooklyn, from what I've heard. Be some combination of like Wade and maybe another player and picks. They wouldn't take much. 6:40 to go after the three. Mitchell out. Levert for three. Good. Oh, beautiful shot. Silky smooth. Wade set to come in. Next dead ball. Whether it's a foul or a timeout. Here's Thomas. Drives, kicks it out. Almost lost it. Good defense by Levert. Up and missed it. Hits the ground. He's like, damn it. Uh, here's Mitchell. Spin. Up. It rolls around and in. And he might have hurt himself. Took a shot to the balls, maybe. Just by the way he's moving, I think he got a shot in the balls. Right there. Oh, yeah, he got an elbow to the nads. Ouch. He's like, oh, God. I gotta regather myself. Took a little shot to the groin area almost. Not like a woods, yeah, but it was a little inadvertent little shove. Like, You could just see by the way he was acting. He was like, no. For anyone who's been hit in that area before, yeah, it's not fun. Not fun. No. Ah, but yeah, we're looking good so far. Spida leads with 17 points for the Cavs, 11 for Levert. Coming off the bench, good stuff out of him. We're seeing some good stuff. We're seeing some good stuff. By 19 points. Hmm. On the Ohio State NIL Twitter page, or one of their NIL Twitter pages, tweeting out a GIF of, I guess, someone cooking. Like the wok. For anyone who knows what a wok is, it's those ginormous like bowls. When they'd be cooking the wok or whatever, they'd be moving that thing. Like, man, it's crazy how they cook that stuff. But that's got Buckeye Twitter kind of buzzing a little bit because maybe that means another player's returning. We've already seen like 5 players return. Put Jarrett in. Jarrett should be in soon. I mean, knowing JB though, I don't know if he'll bring him back in soon or not. JB just out of nowhere can be a freaking dingus when it comes to lineups. Cavs could have interest in Andrew Wiggins. Hmm. Wouldn't mind bringing him back. It'd be funny. That'd be cool. See what else they do. I'm sure they're going to be cooking up something. So, yeah, Jared Allen is back in. Hey, look, it's Channing Frye. Wade, Allen, Mitchell, LeVert, and Merrill for the Cavs. Here's a three. That's short. Taken by Merrill. Here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up. Gutted by Dinwiddie. Trying to cook him up, and he just a reckless turnover. Being a little too aggressive on that dribbling there, my guy. You got to settle down. And we have a foul. Just a little too aggressive, I think. Yeah. Got to settle down. The guy's got to settle down. 5:29 to go here in the half. Up by 19. It's Claxton to Johnson. Johnson. Here's Thomas. And there's a foul. $5:19 to go here in the first half. Here's the inbound. Goes to Thomas from Bridges. Thomas drives. Kick out. Corner open. Johnson three. Good. 5 minutes approaching here in the half. It'd be wonderful to see these guys end the half on a positive note. Maintain this lead. Wade over to LeVert. 45-29. Mitchell three. No, that's too strong. Allen tried to get it, but yeah, not going to get that. Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie. Falls over, gives it off to Johnson, and a foul. Stop fouling. He slipped, but of course they're going to say it's a foul. I've seen a Cavs team so in love with fouling before my life. There's JB Bickerstaff talking about it. Probably like, hey, he just slipped. Why are we calling fouls when he just slipped? Another foul. These are the clumsiest freaking players I've ever seen. All of a sudden, we can't stop fouling. Can't believe it literally took us like what, a quarter and a half? Was it the last game I streamed? It took them a quarter and a half to finally foul, and then they wouldn't stop. You can either play the cleanest game ever, or they just can't stop fouling. But I guess that's what happens when you're trying to play a physical brand of basketball, and these refs just don't like that. Here's Claxton. Stolen by Wade, and then he promptly loses the ball right after. Freaking Dean, dude. It's another case of what does Dean do? Like, I'm legit wondering, what does he do? What does he do? He doesn't do anything that benefits this team, really. Makes a shot every once in a while. Plays solid defense. It's just here for the vibes, man. Yeah, seemingly. So another jump ball. Claxton versus Wade. And it's gone. It goes to Mitchell. He'll race up the floor and then he loses the ball. But it'll stay with the Cavs because Nets touched it. Dinwiddie just knocked it out and then it goes out of bounds. Oy, oy, oy. Mitchell over to LeVert. LeVert against Dinwiddie. Here's Mitchell against Bridges. Nice pass to Allen. Up and good. Had to do a little spin move to get some space, and he got the basket. Nice little hook shot. Up by 17. Floater. No. Taken by Levert. And then he almost lost the ball. Levert. Foul. And he'll have 2 shots coming up. One of these days, I will see our guys hit those and ones. They will hit the and one at some point. I do like Jared Allen's bag though when it comes to getting in the paint. We get space to get to the basket. Just uses his size. Free throw's good. One more coming up for Karras. All right. Second free throw coming up for Karras. And it's good. .348 to go. Claxton gives it to Bridges. Getting harassed by the Cavs. Bridges, pull up 2, short. Taken by Levert. Levert gonna bring it up. Levert driving against Johnson. Nice pass. And he got hit in the head, almost like in the back of the head. So that's a foul on Thomas. Of course, Jared Allen, once upon a time, was a Brooklyn Net. He was on the Nets in their first real playoff run after that trade that they made when they got Paul Pierce. Because once that trade happened, those guys left and they were ass. And then they had Jared Allen, Dinwiddie, Joe Johnson. That team, what was it, Dudley or something, who was like harassing Joel Embiid when he had the Ninja Band back. Was it 2019, 18, around there? Those were fun times. And then he was promptly traded to the Cavs during the right before the stoppage. Believe it or not, that was fun for Harden. Yeah, one was blocked and he gets it. Yeah, he was almost. He was actually in the Harden trade for some reason. Somehow we got Allen in that trade. Kobe Altman said, "Hey, I'll jump in," and they're like, "All right, cool. You can get Jared Allen." Like, all right, bet. Merrill for 3 is good. My God, he has got a silky smooth. Oh, dude, Merrill needs to be in the 3-point contest. I know he doesn't play a lot, but he needs to be in that thing. He probably win it, or at least he'd have a good chance at it. He had a drippy ass shot. And Merrill, I'm sorry, not Merrill, Claxton. Oh, now they're getting the ball. Okay, about time they got it. 54-32. Up ahead. Allen can't get to it. Passes a little too far in front. But it's tough because there's a lot of traffic and yeah. If Allen would have got it, his momentum would have carried him out of bounds. Oh well. I see what he was trying to do though. He was trying to get it over the traffic, get it into Allen. Allen was a little too far. He was too close to the baseline to really be able to make a play. Even if he did catch it, he would have been kind of screwed because there would have been nowhere for him to get to the basket. All right. All right, so we got about 2 minutes before the half. And yeah, it's Mitchell. Mitchell is just cooking. I mean, for the most part, he's doing all this damage inside. He has not hit a 3 yet, but he's 7 of 11 from the field. He's not, trying to force a 3. Usually, Mitchell doesn't usually force 3s. He'll take a 3 if he sees it. If he sees a really good opportunity for it. Of course, these teams met in the first game of the season, and it was a banger. So we'll see how this game goes. Looking good for the Cavs so far. Just gotta keep it up. Keep it up. Those freaking commercials for state for Allstate. You're in good hands. Oh, let's see if anything else has been going. Shout out to everybody watching. We got 17 people in the chat tonight, or today, or tonight if you're in France. Out here in the United States, it's still afternoon. But yeah, they return to Cleveland tomorrow. I don't know when they play next. I have to look. All right. Wow. 52-34 or 54-32, excuse me. Claxton. Here's Smith Jr. and a foul on Wade. Dean, you don't gotta be a. Literally, what does Dean do besides foul and look ridiculous? Make a three like every once in a while. Legit, I could see the Cavs trading Dean Wade for something. I could see it. Yeah. In terms of what we would get, I could see us trading him for a 3-and-D wing that can shoot a little bit. We got shooters, don't worry about that. But defense took a little hit. Yeah, it took a bit of a hit. Your defense hasn't been as good as it has been in years past. But, I mean, it's whatever. Up by 20, 2:18 and counting, 54-34. Here's Okoro back out there. Gets it in for Allen. Merrill. Back to Allen. Almost lost it. And then Merrill just decides, I'm not going to play anymore. I don't know why you'd assume he was going to keep doing it. I think his shoe or something almost came off. But anyways, we got a steal. Here comes LeVert in the transition. Trying to avoid getting pickpocketed again. Mitchell. Looking around, fires for three, and rolls off again. What the heck was that, Allen? He was like, yeah. Was he trying to like save it or something? I think he was trying to save it. Three ball the other way is too strong. Threes just aren't falling in general. Unless your name is Sam Merrill. Three ball! Oh, and then I say that and then he misses. Oh my god. Oh well. Yeah, three ball is hard in this building, it looks like. Here's Bridges. Almost stolen. Oh! And it'll be kickball. Mitchell's like, hey, get that. Dunk, man. Come on now. Yeah, ooh. And then they're like, that's a kickball. It was off of, I believe, Bridges' foot. It was off of Mikal Bridges' foot. So, Nets retain. Johnson will get it off to Smith. Here's Claxton to the side. Drives up, blocked by Allen. He got eliminated. Mitchell just pacing himself. Drives up and he misses. Tip in, missed again, out of bounds. It'll be Kev ball. 10. All right, here's Mitchell. Corner three is blocked, but there's a foul. No foul. Well, I thought there was a foul. Seemed like there could have been one. Johnson blocked Allen. Now he's stuck. Merrill gets a steal, and then we promptly turn it over. These guys are flying all around. Like, what are we doing, bro? We're playing dirt ball now. What the heck are we doing? Turnovers galore. They're wiling out in France. Sacre bleu. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh no. So Finney Smith, Lonnie Walker's out there with Smith, Bridges, Johnson, and Finney Smith. Smith Jr. Oh, almost blocked. Lost the ball again, man. They're dirt. Both teams are just wiling out. Very physical, tough defense being played. Love to see it. Here's Mitchell with about 12 seconds, 2 seconds between shot and game clock here. Mitchell working on Johnson. Drives, pull up for two. Just a little off. And up buzzer. No, not even close. And that's halftime. 54-34 Cavs. Yeah, defense is definitely looking good, and a lot of misses. A lot of funky shots, too. So, let's take a look at the box score. Okay. Yeah. Box score for each team. For the Brooklyn Nets, no starters are in double figures. 6 for Bridges, and then 3 for Johnson, 2 apiece for Claxton and Dinwiddie. Finney Smith has not even taken a shot. In fact, all he really has is 1 block, and that's it. And then off the bench, Cam Thomas, 11 points, 8 for Walker, and then 2 for Giles. And that's it. And for the Cavs, 17 for Mitchell, 8 for Allen, 7 for Okoro. Strus has not made a shot yet. He's only taken 2 shots. He's played 7 minutes. Hope he's not hurt or something. And then Wade also hasn't taken any shots. In fact, he has a rebound, an assist, and a steal to his name. Okoro has 7 points. So Okoro's looking good. Off the bench, 13 for 13 for Levert, 6 for Merrill, and 3 for Niang. Or Niang. But yeah, only seeing Strus for 7 minutes. That's kind of concerning. Let me check Twitter to make sure nothing happened to him. They've seen him for 7 minutes? That's interesting. Victor Wembanyama. Bills could get moved to Cleveland if lake effect weather and state of emergency is declared in Western New York. Wait, what? Drew Filipponi says per KDKA radio, host Marty Griffin. Sources tell him Steelers Bills could get moved to Cleveland if lake effect weather and state of emergency is declared in Western New York on Sunday. He says that Browns stadium officials have been told to be ready. Interesting. Okay. Imagine. It would be something. That would certainly be something. MLB.com's next 10 World Series predictions. So Atlanta versus Baltimore in 24, Dodgers and Jays in 25, Battle of New York in 26, Dodgers and O's in 27, Mariners Diamondbacks is so random for 2028. Pirates and O's in 2029. What? Phillies and Tigers in 2030, Cubs and Red Sox in 2031, Cubs and Yankees 2032, and Rockies Angels in 2033. And Mike Trout will be like out of the league by 2032, because that's of course how it would work, right? Ah, Paris, Karis, Karis, and Paris. Ugh, the heck is that? These AI images are just weird. That would definitely be something. So, Ohio State officially announced its 15 early enrollee freshmen: Deontay and Devontae Armstrong, Edric Houston, Miles Lockhart, Jalen McLean, Eric Menza, who they flipped from Virginia Tech, of course, uh, Ian Moore, Aaron Noland, or Prentice Aaron Noland, James Peoples, Peyton Pierce, Aaron Scott, Jeremiah Smith, Garrett Stover, Bryce West, and Sam Williams Dixon. Uh, Gabe Van Sickle, I think he's doing basketball at his high school, so he obviously can't enroll early. And I think there's a couple others that are not early enrollees either. Oh yeah, Demarion Witten's not an early enrollee. There's only a few guys that aren't early enrollees, but class regardless. Good class. As far as are we going to see any of them play next season? Jeremiah, yes. Edric will probably play a little bit, I can imagine. Miles, not sure. We don't usually play freshmen on defense a whole lot, depending on how good they are. Uh, Miles could definitely play if he's showing out like that. Jalen, see him playing a little bit. I think Miles and Jalen and the other secondary players would probably get a lot of work on special teams to start. That's usually how it usually goes, right? You're not going to see them a whole lot in general, but when you do see them, it's probably going to be special teams. Jeriton, we don't want them here. What are we talking about, future? Who don't you want? Oh, you're talking about, okay, you're talking about Steelers and Bills. I was like, wait, what? It's kind of weird how they would have it here when, like, Modern Nature could easily cook up something even worse over here. They can't have it in Detroit because, oh yeah, they're hosting a playoff game. You could do it at Minnesota, but that's an awfully long way for both teams. I guess Cleveland would make the most sense, but you better hope Mother Nature behaves. All right. How are we doing, guys? We doing good? Doing good, guys? We having fun? I'm sure you are. Damn. Paris Levert, Dr. J.A., Manzoor Mitchell, 4 blocks and 2 steals in the first half. That would be weird. Cleveland finally gets the host game. Insert those jokes. Of course, the first time the Cleveland Stadium gets to host a playoff game is Steelers and Bills. Yeah, that means Clevelanders get to freaking have the Steelers get their ass kicked in our stadium again. Yeah, that would be weird. Imagine Bills and Steelers in Cleveland. I mean, last year, remember, we played the Bills in Detroit because of weather. That's because of a state of emergency, I guess. We'll see what happens. Are you going to have a video out? Probably not for that. Am I going to do that game? Honestly, if it's in Cleveland, I might have to. I might have to stream that game. That'd be hilarious. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to stream that game regardless. I'm just going to sit back here and watch the carnage. Cavs had 4 blocks and 8 steals in the first half. Oh yeah, Pharrell Williams is there in France. I thought I recognized him, but I wasn't sure who it was. I was like, is that who I think it is? But yeah, that was Pharrell Williams. Yeah. Say what you want about CJ Stroud, but he's never faced a pass defense like Cleveland this season. Never allowed a 300-yard passer, only allowed over 250 times. First in the NFL, fewest passing yards, 164 per game. Third in interceptions, and tied for fifth in least yards after catch allowed. And if Denzel is 100%, or at least close, he's going to be up against Nico Collins. But we faced Nico, I think, last game, and he didn't do a damn thing. But that was with Case Keenum. Obviously, CJ Stroud is way better than Case. So, yeah, we're just vibing right now, man. Getting ready for the second half to start up here momentarily. All right. See why the Nets want Donovan Mitchell, and I see why the Cavs aren't interested in trading with them. All right. I mean, I'm interested in trading with them, just not for Donovan. Give me freaking DFS or Royce O'Neal for like Dean Wade and like Ty Jerome or something, and then maybe a pick or two. All 4 blocks go to Jared Allen. Wow. 27, October 25th against Brooklyn. Tonight he has 17. 6, yeah, that's 3 assists. So he might even break that assist number that he had in Brooklyn the last time. All right, guys, before we get back underway, I'll be right back. I got to go look at something real quick, all right? All right. I'll be right back, guys. I'll turn on the scoreboard just in case I don't make it back in time. All right, we're back. Okay, all set. Hmm. Huh. Jair Alexander and Denzel Ward both suffered injuries during practice. But it sounds like Denzel is going to be just fine, which is good. So we're getting ready for the start of the third quarter here in a mere few minutes. All right. Let's put on the game cast here. Of course, we're the only game going on at this point. You have four games tonight: Boston, Milwaukee at 7:30, Portland, OKC at 8:30. Knicks and Mavs, and then Phoenix and the Lakers will be at 10. All right, getting ready, and the second half is underway. Mitchell will take it up. Cavs going from right to left. Mitchell inside. Here's Wade, guarded by Johnson. Dean, Mitchell, getting doubled. Johnson, Mitchell drives, gets fouled. All right. All right. So takes a deep breath. First free throw. Up and good. Second free throw is up and off the front rim. Not enough oomph on that ball. All right. Back come the Knicks. The Nets. Dinwiddie, Johnson. Finney Smith for three is off. No good. Taken by Merrill. Here come the Cavs. Allen. Okoro for three. Get it. That's the first three I think he's hit lately. That's not in the corner. Okay. That was a straight Drano one, too. 11 minutes left here in the third, up by 24. Here's Bridges. Sit out. Johnson, three. That's no good. Merrill gonna take it up the floor now. Merrill. Wade. Thought about it. Inside. Allen got fouled. Gotta have these guys on their toes because that's where the mistakes and the fouls come because they panic. I think that's where a lot of our fouls come too. They panic. They get beat and they try to make up for it and they foul. So the inbound will come from Spida on the side. Puts it off to Merrill. Yeah, still no Struce. It's interesting. Huh. Mitchell. Step back. Three. No. Saved by Mitchell. Goes up and gets the basket. Nice save. I don't see anything about Struce getting hurt or anything. Maybe they're just riding with the hot hand. Steal? One. It was Dean Wade with a steal for real that time. Here's Merrill. Fires. Shot. He rushed that shot. He completely rushed that thing. He was in his Curry mode, but he's not Steph Curry, of course. And there's a foul. Yeah, I've been looking. I haven't seen anything about Struess, so they must have just went with the hot hand. I, I was like, wait, where's he been? But yeah, he has a sore knee, so we're not going to see him probably for the rest of the game, but we're doing just fine without him. And they hit a three in the corner. Mikal Bridges, 60-37. Mitchell spins, goes up, reverse. It's been good. Wow. Beautiful. Mwah. Yeah. Bridges up and nope. Put back by Claxton is good. Pushing 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Merrill, three. No, that time. Okoro almost got to it. Just a step too late. Johnson drives, kick out, almost tipped. He was out of bounds. Cavs ball. Just out here just having the blast. He is having the time of his life out here. 8:45 to go. Mitchell going to take it up. Gives it to Allen. Gets bumped. Merrill. Okoro, wide open three is a little off. And a foul underneath. Allen is just creating havoc. Wow. So we're going to have Okoro inbound. 8:31 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Over to Merrill. Back to Spida. Spida lost it. Back come the Nets. Up and put back is good. Heck? Oh. Dude's driving past with a tractor. I mean, with a trailer. 62-41. Here's Wade. Three. No. Saved by Merrill. Inside. Here's Allen. Gets fouled. Got dragged down. Thomas is in heck with trying to do with this guy right now, man. Ay, ay, ay. Watching from Cambridge, Ohio. Go Dogs! What's up, Ghost Scout? Cambridge, Ohio. Nice. Free throw up and good. Allen has been on a tear ever since Mobley went down. He's got 9 points. He's got 6 rebounds. Up and good. Now he's got 10 points. All he needs is 4 more rebounds and he will have another double-double. But yeah, he has been on a tear since Mobley went down. It's been easier to stomach Mobley going down because of Allen's surgence, I guess. 3 in the corner is no good. Saved. Back up. Blocked. But foul. Now, they have Trendon Watford in the game, too, by the way. Johnson, Bridges, Claxton, Watford, and Thomas for the Nets. Merrill, Mitchell, Allen, Okoro, and Wade for the Cavs. If you have not heard, Max Struess has a sore knee, so we're probably not seeing him for the rest of the game. With the way this is going, yeah. Probably wouldn't be shocked if the starters probably sit out most of the fourth quarter. With the way this is going. Up by 23. Free throws are no good. Brutal stuff. And then, I swear, these guys are just derping around, man. think I've seen a basketball game this messy when it comes to turnovers. Seriously, man, these teams are out here wilding out. It's like half these possessions, it's like these guys have never played basketball before, man. They're intense. Love it. Imagine FIBA rules. Oh my god. Floaters, no good. Imagine FIBA rules where, you can be physical. And another miss, and it'll go to the Cavs. Like in FIBA, you can get physical a little bit. That's one thing I think the NBA players didn't realize when they were playing in the World Cup. I believe it was. I think it was the World Cup, and yeah, they didn't realize really that. Oh yeah, you can play a little physical. And they were like looking for fouls, and I was like, yo, the refs are like, bro, what? Up and missed it. Oh, that's an ugly miss. Up by 23. Miss. Thomas. Up and missed it again. Watford and Thomas look almost identical with Wade. Drives. Pass. Hook. Blocked. But that's going to be a goal 10. Yeah, there's Claxton. No lie, Watford and Thomas look almost identical. Now, Watford's number 9. Okay. And he has different color shoes on. All right. Okay. But here's Bridges, 66-41. 6:30 to go. Oh, what's up, Josh? Mr. Love? What the heck is that? Yo, what is that freaking thumbnail? What is your profile picture? Up and good. Damn, y'all putting them out, right? Is the thumbnail? What the heck? Oh my goodness, here's Merrill. Fires 3. That's a brick. Okay, come on, Sam. He usually had a silky smooth 3, but he just didn't have enough power underneath that one. And there's another foul. What's up, Josh? I don't know if you heard, but the Cubs made another trade. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Cubs made a trade earlier. They got the Dodgers' number 2 prospect, I guess, and a really good reliever for 2 like low tier prospects. So yeah, just thought you should know. The Cavs are doing business out in France. I guess that's what happens when you have an authentic croissant. These croissants got them acting a fool. Honestly, though, I mean, and overall in this game, I don't think I've seen sloppier basketball. I mean, damn, how many turnovers does each team even have in this game? Mitchell got 22, 12 for Allen, 10 for Okoro, 6 for Sam Merrill. He's 2 for 8 from 3. Ugh. Next time these two teams face off will be next month, February 8th. And then their final matchup of the season will be on March 10th on ESPN in Cleveland. Technically, this is our home game for the Cavs. It's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure Cavalier, like the actual person, like not the Cavs obviously, but like the mascot, like the Cavalier, is a French like warrior, swordsman. Yeah, Le Cavalier. I'm pretty sure they're French or something, or from Europe. That's all I know. Oh man, be excited about this prospect. Yeah, really good trade. Gets you a solid third baseman. He's really good. But that reliever that you guys got, I heard he's got some good stuff. Wish the Guardians would do something, but nah, we like what we did. I mean, we did do stuff. We made that trade with the Yankees a while back for a guy that they weren't really using. All right. Wow. I know our reporter really wants to try whatever this dude is cooking. She's eyeing it down. She's like, I'm gonna try that. First free throw is good. Thomas, Watford, O'Neal, Bridges, and Johnson on the floor for the Nets. Cavs have Wade, Okoro, Allen, Mitchell, Levert. Again, Max Struess, doubtful to return with a sore knee. Just our luck. But luckily, other guys have stepped up. Spider gonna take the ball up the floor. Guarded by Bridges. And there's a foul. That's another thing. These refs, they're calling all kinds of stuff. They're showing the Frenchmen, the French people in attendance, as there's Pharrell. They're showing the French people in attendance, like, hey, this is what NBA basketball is. Fouls. And a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I know FIBA rules, they allow you to be a little more physical. And like I said earlier, uh, yeah, the U.S. national team learned that firsthand. Yeah, Jacob, I mean, he has a sore knee. You don't want to mess around with that stuff. Free throws are good for Dean. 68-45. Come the Nets now. Here's Thomas. Gets a screen out to Johnson. Johnson, here's Thomas. Thomas drives, step back, pull up two. Good. This dude is legit like a walking bucket, seemingly. I hope so, Ghost. That'd be amazing. Here's Wade to Levert. Karras against Bridges. Mitchell. Guarded by Johnson. Sizing him up. Gonna drive. Left hand, no good. Almost had the chance at the putback. Back come the Nets. Wade guarding. Here's Thomas against Allen. Allen got them happy feet. Drives up and gets the friendly bounce. They've cut it to inside 20 points now. 4:38 to go here in the third. And Niang set to come back in. Wow. Talking about Thomas's 3 straight 40-point games. And then there's another turnover because we just can't stop turning the ball over. But that seems to be a thing with this game. Here's a three. No good. Mitchell gonna take it. Bringing it up. Levert. 4-3. No. Oh, man. I'm sure the French people are enjoying this. Up, foul. Of course. But I don't know if you guys heard. I talked about it during halftime. Apparently, Western New York, I think they're in a state of emergency, or they're going to be. And someone on Pittsburgh Sports Radio said that if these, I guess, if the state of emergency or whatever for the snowstorm, I guess that's going to be hitting there, if they don't lift that, they might be playing Bills Steelers at Brown Stadium, which would mean that would be the first playoff game held at that stadium. And it wouldn't even be the Browns doing it. It'd be Steelers Bills. Can you imagine that? Now, I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen. I mean, the guy that reported the news, I mean, it's Pittsburgh Sports Radio. I don't listen to that stuff. But if a freaking Steelers beat writer's talking about it, it's probably legit. Yeah. But we'll see how that develops over the next couple days. But here's Thompson. Mitchell, guarded by O'Neal. Former teammates, of course, at Utah. Mitchell! No, why are you even thinking about shooting that? Here's Niang. Okoro in the corner. No. Nice save. Mitchell. Niang again. Got it. Third time's a charm. About time. 3:20 to go here in the third. 71-50. Just pull up two. Good. 3 minutes. 3 minutes approaching here in the third quarter. Damn, 3 of 15. Wow. Nice pass. Okoro and good. I thought there might have been a foul called. Nothing called. I guess that's the right call. And then there's the foul. Oh. But yeah, that would be just classic, right? The first playoff game held at the current Browns Stadium ever. So of course the times that the Browns did make it, they've played on the road. So, like, how funny would that be? The first playoff game ever at current Browns Stadium wouldn't even involve the Browns. It'd be Steelers and Bills. Oh, that would. Oh my God. People would be. Oh yeah. How about that? Yeah. The trolls would definitely have a field day with that. How about that? Imagine the first ever playoff game at your new stadium. At your stadium, it doesn't even involve your team. But again, we'll see what happens with that whole state of emergency situation, I guess. Because of course, Buffalo, New York, at this time of year, always they get just pounded with snow. I mean, heck, last year we had to play at Detroit against them. That was a whole fun situation. Of course, if the Browns win and some other things happen, we might have a home game next week. That would be fun. AFC divisional round playoff game at home. Oh yeah. Yeah, shout out to everybody watching. Of course, Josh from the Sports Furies in the house. I think they'll be going live tonight for Lakers and Suns. I know people have asked, "Oh, are they going to go live for Bucks Celtics?" No, they got stuff they got to do. Sonic peanut butter bacon. Ooh, that's an interesting combination. Peanut butter and bacon in one of those drinks that they got there at Sonic. That would probably taste really good, actually. The saltiness of the bacon to go with like the sweetness of the peanut butter. Mmm. Okay. Savoriness. Okay. That'd probably taste really good. Doing great, actually. I'm doing great. Peanut butter and bacon. Oh yeah, it definitely sounds like it could be good. So 73 of 52. We have free throws for Cam Thomas. For anyone who has him in fantasy, he has 15 points. Makes the first free throw. That's good. Gives him 16. Now, Mikhail Bridges has 14 points on 3 of 15 from the field. Ah, so you know where he's getting all of his points from. Most of the from the line. One is good. All right, 73-54, 2:46 to go here in the third. And now what? Now we're shooting free throws? Oh, a foul on O'Neal. Almost immediately. And now Thompson will go to the line for 2 shots, looking for his first points of the game. Of course, he really hasn't played a lot. First one is up and good. All right, second free throw is up. And oh my God, what the heck was that? That was the definition of a brick. The thing didn't even make it to the rim. Damn. 45 to go. Okay, the clock is finally running. Here's Thomas. Step back for two. No good. Wow. That's a rare miss for him. And a foul. Doing Hacker Thompson. Okay. Okay, Nets. What are we doing here? Bridges has been shooting terrible. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're seeing it today for sure. Wow. That now they're doing this Hacker Thompson. Are we serious right now? Oh man. Wow. Now they're doing Hacker Thompson. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. I don't know if you heard Josh, but the coach for the Raptors got fined 25K for his little rant that he went on. And he misses the first. Because they run up to him and they're okay, foul. I'm gonna say it was a transition take foul. This is them both. 2:27 to go here in the third. They're probably just gonna keep doing that too. The whole hacker thing was done, but I guess not. Thomas up, misses, and a foul. Yep, I saw that. Yeah, I think everyone saw that coming. Yeah, it was definitely worth it. He got his money's worth. I bet you the moment after that rant, he probably like, get to me check. I want the right to check myself. Okay, who do I make it out to? Adam Silver? Okay, and then 25K and everything already set. He probably already sent the money to Silver the moment he finished this presser. Or at least he thought, yeah, I'm gonna get fined, but I don't care. I need to let them know. This free throw is this free throw is no good. Wow. Allen, Mitchell, Niang, Levert, and Merrill on the floor for the Cavs. Pretty smart to take Thompson out to stop the whole Haka thing. And then a steal. Back come the Nets. This is like I'm playing 2K all over again, man. Damn. And the dunk by Finney Smith. I'm sorry, that's Walker. Why did I think that was Finney Smith? That's freaking Walker. I don't know why I thought that was Finney Smith. Minute 40 to go. Up by 18. Mitchell. Up and got it. 129 to go. Here's Thomas. Screened by Bridges. Guarded by Merrill. Oh, almost stolen. Niang just so happened to get his freaking hand in there and he almost stole it. Come in their house. David Beckham. Tony Parker. Oh, yeah, Tony Parker. Of course he's going to be there. Thomas. Foul again. We literally cannot go a possession without fouling, I swear. Who will win the fourth quarter? Well, hopefully the Cavs. Steelers. Right on. Yeah. So they're going to challenge this. But yeah, shout out to Z Pure Talent for subscribing. Welcome to the fam. Quite a few celebrities in the house. And oh, by the way, too, regarding next year's France game, to nobody's surprise, next year, from what I heard, the Spurs will be playing in France next year. Surprise, surprise. because of course they have Wembenyama. So that'll be fun. Obviously, we don't know who they would be playing, but I heard that they will be in France next year playing a game. So 24 for Mitchell and 10 rebounds. So yeah, Mitchell got a double double. How about that, huh? Allen needs 3 rebounds for another double double. He's got 12 points. And the Cavs are locked in with the sixth spot right now. They're like a half a game back of fourth place. Did a video talking about some possible trade targets when it comes to possible 3 and D wing trade targets, anyways. And I also saw a article posted earlier today talking about possibly the Cavs going after Dorian Finney-Smith. What the heck? Okay, the broadcasters, showcasing their journey through Paris. I can imagine it's freaking cold over there in Paris, France, this time of year. All right, so the successful challenge, Cavs retain their timeout. And I believe we get another challenge to use too. There's Pharrell for like the fourth time. There's Beckham and Parker. That's David Beckham. Pretty sure that is. But yeah, Tony Parker obviously is there. They even showed Mbappe earlier. All right. Got about a minute 12 to go here in the third. Cavs up by 20. And there's the jump ball. And somehow the Cavs end up with it. Freaking Niang derping around. Levert, 3 ball is no good. All that for nothing, of course. Of course. Back the other way is an easy finger roll. That's Watford. 46 seconds to go. Up by 18. Here's Niang. Drives up and good. Makes it a 20-point lead again. Drives. Ooh. Damn, Bridges. Down on Allen almost. And yeah. I think Allen's going to contest a shot like that too. 78 to 60. 18 seconds to go. And counting. Drives up and missed it. Yeah. Okay. Drives up the other way. No good. 2-1 at the buzzer. No. And it's an 18-point lead for the Cavs heading into the fourth quarter. Cavs have essentially held on. They've had the lead pretty much the entire game. Yeah. I mean, Brooklyn was close for a little bit, but then we pulled away a little more. Ryder just said, "I have been told this is not true," regarding the Cleveland thing. That would be weird, right? Having a playoff game at a different venue. Multiple sources tell me there is no truth to rumor the Steelers Bills wild card game could be moved to Cleveland due to weather concerns in western New York. Classic Pittsburgh media spreading rumors for Twitter clicks. Yeah, of course. You could just imagine the freaking people that work at First Energy Stadium or Cleveland Browns Stadium, as it's now called. They're probably like, "Wait, we are the people, the the people who work at Brown Stadium are told to be ready." They're like, "We were really?" That had to have been an interesting conversation. Cavs have taken 59 shots. 31 of them have been three pointers. What the heck? Someone tweeted, about to Airbnb my house for Steelers fans. Someone commented saying, house about to smell like meth, cigs, ham, and piss after tears, too, when they lose. uh, that would have been weird, too. It's like, I don't recall them really having a game at an alternate site for a playoff game. I've heard of them playing games at the heck? Oh, I've heard of them playing games in blizzards before. As long as they can get to the stadium, they'll play. Oh my god, yeah, exactly. Browns and Steelers playing a game on a field with Brownie the Elf at the 50-yard line. That would be weird. Ready for the fourth quarter? Right down to go is Watford for two. Okoro, Niang, Thompson, Levert, and Merrill for the Cavs. Thomas, Smith Jr., Watford, Claxton, and Bridges for the Nets. And a foul. Good job by Niang to drive and draw the foul on Watford. 20-point lead. It's right around there, yeah. Yeah. It's 16 now. Yep. Cavs are still in control. Just can't let off the gas. Got to keep up the pressure. Making your shots, playing good defense. Yeah. First free throw is good for Niang. I guess Niang was one of the Cavs' top targets in free agency this past offseason, along with Struess. Free throws are good. I mean, he's all right. He also brings, I guess, a good vibe to the locker room, too, which is what you really want. You don't want just straight up bucket getters. You want good locker room guys, too. Because we've seen good bucket getters be cancers. Almost a block. Kick out. Watford three is no good. And it's a foul. Was it the double foul? Yeah. They got tied up. So I think they called a double. There's Evan Mobley rocking a jean jacket. I guess it's really good that they are traveling, meaning Darius and Evan, which means we might see them by maybe the end of the month, which would be huge going into the trade deadline. Because I'm sure these guys, the front office, would want to see what the team looks like healthy before they go mortgaging the future, or not the future, but sending pieces away for better pieces. Like simply, I was gonna say trade Rubio's contract, but they released him. Inside, kick it out. Three ball is Walker good. 15-point lead for the Cavs. And the Nets are just crawling back a little bit here. Here's Thompson to Okoro. Okoro drives up, missed it, and a foul. It's on Thompson. Offense is starting to stagnate a little bit. Here we go. 10:35 to go. Watford. Here's Thomas. Getting pestered. Thomas fires for three. Got it again. You need a 68. Here's Merrill. He misses. My God, here we go. Yep, offense is starting to stagnate. Shots aren't falling. There's a dunk. 10-point lead already. Wow. Yeah, so the Cavs are 10-2 fourth quarter for the Nets so far. Hey, Cavs. There's 4 quarters, right? Yep, they do this almost every once in a while. They will ball out for a quarter. And now Thompson is happy. Oh, see if they show what happened. I literally looked at my phone because they called timeout and let's see here. No, so they're not going to show it. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna do this right here. We're gonna rewind it and we're gonna see what happened. All right. Right here. Okay, so they didn't even show it because they were showing a replay. Okay, let's see what happened here. Thompson. Oh, Claxton was. Thompson and Claxton were going at it. Okay. Thompson, you hothead. Claxton on his 1 point. Oh, brother. They do this all the time with the Cavs. The Cavs would be balling for like 3 quarters, and then all of a sudden, fourth quarter comes up, and they crap themselves. Mainly because Spider's not in the game. Greg McElroy gives 0% chance for Dabo or Lane Kiffin to land the Alabama job. Alrighty then. Uh, yeah, Mitchell's looking good. Harris has played fine. So they gave Claxton a technical. So let's see what happened here. Oh, he was like John at him. Thompson got ejected. Okay. Wow. Can't even make your freaking free throws. Oh, you freaking hothead. Thompson. So, yeah, let's go Cavs. Damn right. Free throws. Mitchell is not in. He is not in right now. So we did make the free throw, I guess, and it's 10-point game. They have one more free throw coming up. This is the other one. So still, it's still a 10-point game. So yeah, Tristan Thompson ejected. Went into it with Nick Claxton, who also had a tech miss up, and he missed the freaking easy deuce. That's tough. Here's Levert. Levert drives. Pull up for two is good. And of course, Allen has to play because Thompson has a freaking hothead. Couldn't control himself, and was drawn at Claxton. So Allen has to play out there with Levert, Wade, and the others. There's a miss, but this will give Allen a chance to get more rebounds, though, at least. Here's Wade to Mitchell, who's back in the game now, by the way. Mitchell. Fouled. Nope, they're going to say on the floor. I don't think that's it's before the shot. Darn. Shout out to what? Lazy dog. Who? Boy? I'm joking. 9 minutes to go in the game. Shaw it for three. Well, he would have had it before, but he got that three that time. Drives right through, gets the basket. 86-72 or 73 on the TV. I don't know which ones. 86-73. Here's Levert. Okay, they changed it. Mitchell missed that one. Okay, now I thought they changed it. Nope. 86-73. They must have not counted the other the foul shot, the tech shot. Got another one. 11-point lead. Yeah, the ESPN's 1 point off because they probably didn't count the tech shot. And a foul, and Levert will go to the line, I'm guessing. So still being aggressive. I think a lot better. Okay, so inbound from Merrill to Levert. Here's Mitchell. Back to Levert. Got it by Smith. Pull up three. No, rimmed out. My God, go down. Sheesh. Here's Smith Jr. Over to Thomas. Thomas for three. No, that's too strong. Taken by Mitchell. He'll bring it up. And then he lost it, but it goes out of bounds off the nets. $7:30 to go. Up by 11. And Merrill will inbound. Gets to Mitchell. Spida. Fires for three. That's too strong. Out of bounds. Nets ball. And okay, so Allen needs one more rebound for another double double. Can he actually get it? I'm sure he will. Might get it right here for all we know. Keeps it out. Here's Thomas against Levert. Got Allen on him now. And a foul. Very physical game. You really, I mean, you can't defend because these refs will call everything a foul. Honestly, in this kind of game, I'd be like kind of chill out with the fouls. I mean, unless like you're whacking a dude straight up in the face. If you're like, pressing on a guy like what Allen's doing right now, I wouldn't really be calling it. I'd be like, chill out. And then there's a steal. Merrill will get it. Bad turnover by the Nets. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell working on Thomas. Over to Merrill. Back to Spider. Spider drives up and gets it. Timeout Nets. All right. Let's go. Okay, what the heck, brother? Bill has 11 rebounds with 30 points and 6 assists. He needs 4 assists for a triple double. Can he get it? That would certainly be great, but that's 4 assists, and we'll see what happens. Keep an eye on that. But he's officially on triple double watch. Now, that would be fun if he got a triple double in France. We haven't had a triple double since Darius Garland, I think, 2 years ago. Yeah, against San Antonio, I want to say. Didn't miss anything. 6:30 to go here in the fourth. Sabrina Ionescu and Horonis Grasu are in the house tonight too, over there in France. France. Right. Up by 13, playing much better over the last few minutes here. So I cut right back into a basket by Walker. It was Mitchell. Mitchell drives, goes up, and he missed it. It goes back to Merrill somehow. Mitchell, 3, got it. 91-77. And by the way, Jared Allen now has secured that double-double. Floater is up and a foul. Every time. Please tell your subscribers to please support. What the heck, brother? Yeah, what are you talking about? Only thing I'll tell my subscribers to do is enjoy the broadcast. Dex Thomas got on his face. He has like a eye patch or something. So what is that? Looks weird. Looks like an eye patch. I was like, what is that thing? Oh well. Free throw up and good. 91-79. 5:42 to go here in the game. Merrill gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Levert. Levert pull up for two is no good. Thomas outdoes Allen for the rebound. Here comes the Nets. Funky miss. And a miss. And then it goes in. Got the lucky tip in. 91-81, 5 minutes to go. Mitchell. Driving around. Kick out. Merrill. Three. It's going to be a dud. Merrill just doesn't have the power behind his shot all of a sudden. Not a foul and one. Come on. Stop fouling. But again, they're running down the court in transition and we're running on, super slow-mo. Oh my God. Here we go. Cavs have been cooking all game, and now all of a sudden, we're getting close to the end, and the Cavs are already thinking about going to the locker room. Your throw is good. Is Dinwiddie? I don't know. Maybe not. He'd be in now if he was. Levert. Here's Allen. Allen spinning around. Gets it to Mitchell. 3 on the shot clock. Up for 3. Got it again. Damn. Oh, this is going to be an unnecessarily close game. Walker. Got it again. Okay. 4:10 to go. Up by 7. 4 minutes. Levert. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bouncing around. Fires 3. This guy's like, I'm going to take over this crap. This is my time. My country, damn it. I'm not French, but this is going to be my country. I love these croissants. I tasted a croissant today. Freaking tasted fantastic. I had an authentic croissant. Damn. Oh, look at him driving to the hoop. Goes up and no foul. Surprised. Oof. And there's a foul as he was going at it with Thomas there trying to get that ball. They're playing street ball out here. No. That's my ball. Damn it. Give me that ball. He's like, oh, God. Okay. Man, you give Mitchell even a little bit of space, he'll cook you. By the way, Spida has 39 points. 39 points for Spida. He is showing out in France. In Paris. First one is good. One more coming up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Dinwiddie. Like I said, if we were going to see him, he'd be in already. Because by now, both teams have their closing lineups. Thomas has like a scar or something, and he's covering it with that patch. Misses them both. That's tough. Makes everything but free throws, seemingly. Levert gonna bring it up, guarded by Thomas. 3:19 to go, and we have a timeout. All right. Okay. The Cavs, I believe, will have two remaining. Nets will have three. So they'll probably have another two timeouts or so before right around the 2 minute mark. Mitchell has been cooking tonight. 39 points, 15 of 30 from the field, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. His 11th game with 30 plus points this year. All right. 97-87. Fans getting into it. Moondog at center court, beating that little tambourine that he has, getting the fans going. The nice ass arena, I'll tell you that much. The Accorda Arena. For a lot of the people in attendance, probably ESG players and other celebs in Paris. The Rugrats at? Nah. Mitchell getting doubled. Kick out. And he traveled. Come on, Spider. What are you doing, bro? I mean, I see what you're trying to do, but you didn't do it right. 87, 87, 3, 10, and counting. And we have another timeout. Jacques Vaughn wants to talk. Jacques Vaughn. Jacques Vaughn. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Brent Suter and the Reds. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Suter used to be really good with the Brewers. He's still alright, but okay. Alrighty. Steve Kerr says he thinks this team has lost its spirit, confidence, and belief. Damn. All right, here comes the Cavs. Cutting right back into the action. Mitchell drives, and he's fouled. Looking for 40 points coming up here for Spida. Wade, Okoro, Allen, Mitchell, Levert for the Cavs on the floor. Yeah, there's the foul right there. Bridges, Claxton, Smith, Thomas, and Walker. Two shots for Spida. It's up and good. Been live for about 2.5 hours almost, so we're doing good here, you know? It's been a fun game. I was in France. Free throw number 2 is good. So he's got 41. 41. 2:47 to go, up by 12. And another foul on Wade. Can't touch a guy anymore because they'll call a foul. Refs want to show out in France as much as the players do, I guess. Free throw's good. Of course, for those who might not remember, last year, around, was it November, the Nets fired Steve Nash and promoted Jacques Vaughn to be the coach. So 2:38 to go, up by 10. Levert up for Okoro. Levert. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to Levert. Levert. Fires. Got it for 3. 2:14 to go, up by 13. Watford. Fadeaway is good. 2 minutes. I don't know how you say 2 minutes in French. There's 2 minutes to go in this game, and down the rim, almost got it, but he's fouled. He wasted no time, and yeah, there's the foul right there. Trying to catch him napping. Drew the foul. Now he'll get rewarded with 2 shots. Don't you just hate it when you get something in your eye? Freaking like piece of dirt or something. Okay. Free throws coming up. First one is no good. Come on, Karras. All right, second free throw to make it a 12-point game. Up and good. That will also give Karras 19 points. So even Karras is having a good game. Dean Wade's having a typical Dean Wade game, I guess. Hummus goes up, missed it. Good pressure from the other guys, from his teammates, like especially Jarrett. Here's Okoro with minute 36 and counting. Mitchell getting doubled. Over to Okoro. Corner. Levert. 3. No. Taken by Thomas. Back come the Nets. Here's Walker. Over to Claxton. He'll take it in and he'll get the basket, the dunk. Kind of got Allen to move the wrong way with a little fake little handoff, and then he took it the other way, and another timeout. Huh. Austin Carr trying, was that French cuisine of some sort? The sideline reporter. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, this is good, sweet wee." French food, French cuisine. That would have been a fun couple days. After this game, they'll head back to Cleveland. I'll go to the schedule here after this game is over with. But there's the schedule actually. So they'll be playing again on the 15th against the Bulls. And then they have the Bucks on the 17th. Then the Hawks on the 20th. The Magic on the 22nd. The Bucks again on the 24th. And then the 26th. And then they have the Clippers on the 29th. Then the last day of the month, they have the Pistons. And then they have a back to back with the Grizzlies on the first, followed by the Spurs, the Kings at home. So, yeah, that'll be a fun little schedule there. Here's Mitchell, gets fouled. Cavs used up another timeout, so they only have one remaining. And it looks like Wade will be returning for Merrill. It's up and good. All right, so Wade returns. They're getting Mitchell's getting MVP chance. They love to see it. Second one is good. 105, 93, just over a minute to go. Bridges three is good. They're going to be playing like trap defense, it looks like. Trying to get us on a turnover and a foul. Wade back to the line for two shots. Free throws up and good. One more coming up for Dean. And that would give Dean 3 points. Looking for his fourth. It's up and good. 56 seconds to go. 107.96. Walking the ball up. Here's Bridges. Tries to shoot it. And there's a foul. Allen's like, what? Yeah, these refs, man, they are not letting you play any sort of physical defense. Wow. And Allen has 5 fouls, so one more he's done. Dean, same thing. 4 on Okoro, 2 on Levert, 1 on Mitchell. So Sam Merrill will enter for Okoro. Merrill has 6 points, 2 of 11 from 3, which means he's taken 1 non-3-point shot. Damn. The free throw up and good. Makes it once again a 9-point lead. 51 seconds to go. Here's Levert. Back to Merrill. Up ahead. Playing keep away. And he'll foul Levert. That'll be the second on Bridges. All right. Make your free throws. First one is up and good. And now Okoro will enter. If you look on the bench, you see Darius Garland there. He's the first player next to the coaches in street clothes, obviously. Jaw wired shut. Next to Niang, and then you have Mobley and Jerome, who I swear is a player, but he's more of like a freaking cheerleader at this point. Kind of like Dylan Windler. I guess someone had to take the Dylan Windler role. And Walker gets the easy walk-in layup. It's up ahead and a foul. Dan Gilbert's in the house too. That's cool. Not just the fact that he's there, but it's like with his health issues, good to see him actually participating in stuff. Wow. 43 points for Mitchell, and Allen's also been killing it too. Right. Nexton has a double double too. He has 13 and 12 for the Nets. Merrill will be in for Wade. Okoro, Allen, Mitchell, Levert, and Merrill. Here's the inbound from Merrill. He'll get it to Levert, and he's fouled. That'll be on Bridges. I believe that'll be his third. They're 34 seconds away and a couple free throws from pinching their 20-second win. It's very crazy how good this team has played without Garland and Mobley, considering the fact that when the injuries were first announced, and it was announced that Garland and Mobley would be missing a while, a couple months, or at least a month and some weeks after, the the doom and gloom on Cavs Twitter made it seem like, oh yeah, we're cooked, just and there's a foul and Mitchell would go to the line. But just the way that the Cavs have played without Garland and Mitchell, I mean Garland and Mobley, and even Mitchell for a couple games too. Remember, Mitchell missed like 2 or 3 games because of sickness. He was actually out for a bit because of the illness. So yeah, for about a week or so, we were without our 3 best players, and yet we won pretty much every game except for the Pelicans game where we were on a back-to-back. Got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff and stuff because those guys also stepped up, especially Sam Merrill and Levert, and even Allen, of course, Allen too. How could I forget about Jared Allen? Free throw number 2 is good, and that will give him 45. I don't think he'll drop 50. That would have been hell. That would have been awesome, but nah. About 19 seconds to go. Keeps it out. Here's Thomas. Drives up and good. 10 seconds to go. And that'll pretty much do it. Mitchell will bring it up. And they're just going to let it go. So the Cavs go to France and they leave with a W. And they will improve to 22 and 15 on the year. The Nets fall to 16 and 22. And so great game by both teams. Of course, the Cavs, they showed out for 3 quarters. The Nets made it interesting, but the Cavs persevered. All right. So take a look at the box score before we head out. Got another about 3 hours before basketball resumes in the States. There's the Eiffel Tower. God, those cars are zooming. Damn. Did they have a speed limit in France? I'm joking. It's fast forward. Look at how fast the light's going on Look how fast the light's going on the Eiffel Tower. But yeah, Mikal Bridges, 26 points, 13 for Claxton, 3 for Johnson, 2 for Dinwiddie, 0 for Finney Smith. Only took one shot in 14 minutes. And then 26 for Thomas, 20 for Walker, 8 for Watford, 2 for Giles, and 2 for Smith. Nothing for O'Neal. And of course, Deron Sharp did not play because of the injury. But yeah, I mean, great nights for Thomas and Walker. And then Bridges and Claxton, too. Those four showed out. Now for the Cavs, 45, ironically, his number for Mitchell. So yeah, he scored his number. That's pretty cool. And then 12 apiece for Allen and Okoro, including a double-double for Allen. Okoro with a solid 12. 4 for Wade, 0 for Strus, who only played 7 minutes because of a sore knee. So thanks to that, we did get a nice helping of Sam Merrill. 21 for Levert off the bench, 10 for Niang, 6 for Merrill, of course, and then 1 measly point for Tristan Thompson, who, of course, got hit with a double tech, and he was ejected. So, that's going to wrap it up for that one. And, yeah, no Craig Porter tonight either. That's kind of shocking. No Porter. Well, so with that being said, guys, I will see you all. Actually, let's take a look at the schedule for the Cavs here. And I'll go over the upcoming schedule because, of course, this weekend we got football playoffs. And I'll be doing most of the games. Yeah, I'll be doing mostly every game except for Bills Steelers because I'm not touching that game. Hell no. So, schedule wise, of course, the Cavs coming in at 22-15. Back in action on Monday the 15th against Chicago. I will not be live because I'll be doing NFL, of course. Bucks and Eagles. Maybe with JB Taylor. I'll have to ask him. And then Wednesday, Bucks at home. I will be live for that game. And then the Cavs go on a road trip. Or I guess a road trip. Because they go to Atlanta. They go to Orlando. And then they have a back-to-back against the Bucks in one of those 2 games in 3 nights in the same spot. So I'll be live for Milwaukee on Wednesday, and then probably maybe the Orlando game on Monday night, the 22nd. So yeah, essentially 2 games coming up over the next week or so. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one. And again, Cavs with a very impressive victory out in France. Now they will probably take the rest of the night, chill out, rest up, and then come home tomorrow or today, tomorrow, whatever, in the morning. And then they'll have a couple days to regain their legs back in the States before they play again on Monday. So, yeah, with that being said, again, Cavs win 111-102. And I will see you all on Saturday for Browns and Texans, 4:30 p.m. And then I'm going to probably go live for Chiefs and Dolphins. So with that being said, I will see you all later, and let's get ready for some Browns playoff football. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. Shout out to everyone who came through tonight. Shout out to, of course, my guy Josh from the Sports Fury. He popped in for a bit. Good stuff. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Go Cavs. I don't know how you say that in French, but okay. Bye-bye. Bonjour. Ciao. That's not French. No, it's not French.